thank you. Thank you, Malik. Thank you, Kevin. You guys are doing amazing job. Do we have Tiger here as well? Hello, Tony as well. You've been traveling, and I think so. And even with your condition and traveling, huge respect. That's why this team is actually literally on fire. I think yesterday, I think so more than 15 um, yacht clubs just came from this team alone. As you can see, yacht club is like 2000 XRP, 2000 times 3. That is almost that is 6,000, 6 times 15. That is just from this team alone. And that all added on billing as well. That's why this team is doing so amazing, and I'm so proud of you guys. Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you what's happening now. We are now. Shweta is working with the IT team today and next for a couple of days. She's traveling and she's working with the IT team because we got a lot of suggestions from our leaders, especially that our back office is in English at the moment. Our back office is going to be available in all major languages, meaning French, Italian, Spanish, also Chinese, Cantonese, Mandarin, also Korean language, Japanese language. So all the major languages that you can think of, you'll be able to choose your region and your back office will turn into that language. That's why that is the first task that we are working on at the moment. Also, we are going to bring a bar as well in the system for your capping. That's why capping for your for your earning potential. There is also going to be a bar available. Also, there is going to be a lot of suggestions how we can make the system look even better and feel a lot better. Positions of airdrops. How do you see the airdrops? How you see your commissions? How you see your airdrop profit, total earning as well. So everything is going to be made easy. Now, all these suggestions has come from the leadership. As you can understand, at the moment, our system is in beta phase. That's where we are making our system better, and we're making our system better. And obviously, what is permanent? Change is always permanent. So that's what's happening. Now, also on Tuesday, I'm traveling to Barcelona, and I'll be talking to all the leaders. I'll be sending you videos and also videos for our convention center, also video for our hotel as well, just to show you that what's happening, how we are going to be doing the event in these locations. On that location, and also the tickets are going to be available as well from I would say in about a week's time, because actually everything is decided, everything is booked, but going there physically, checking everything is very, very important, vital before we can announce our Barcelona event that is happening on 15th of November. And soon after that, I'm actually traveling to Dubai to sort out the Forex MT5 platform that we are launching on 15th of November as well. Before that, what is happening on next month, we are looking forward to having the arbitrage live system in our back office, meaning anybody who has a 500 XRP or above package, you'll be able to see or show people how company makes money. Normally, when you work in the system, the companies are very shy on, or maybe they don't have any, generation of income. But in here, the company shows you how company makes money. That's why you'll be able to see XRP price different in different exchanges. In one platform, you'll see how much money company has in each exchange and how the trades are happening and how you guys are getting paid. So everything is going to be available in your back office. You'll be able to access that as well. That's why that is happening next month. We're also working on the Visa card as well, Visa card and also bank payments as well. meaning you'll be able to pay with Visa card, MasterCard, bank transfers, and also Apple Pay and Google Pay as well. That's why that's also coming very soon to the system as well. Obviously, for that, we are going to be using the brokerage platform, the Forex brokerage platform. Through that, you'll be able to pay and also withdraw into your bank accounts as well, your XRP if you want to. Obviously, subsequently currencies that you'll be able to withdraw. That's why all that thing stuff is work. There is a huge amount of work that is happening, but we want to deliver all these things before 15th of November. Now, on the event day, you're going to be, people who are achieving positions. They're going to be receiving certificates. People who are our top earners. You guys are going to be receiving huge checks on the stage as well. We also are preparing for our pins as well. The pins that you can wear on your according to your position. So you'll be able to have the pins. And also the company is also going to have trophies as well. So it's going to be glass trophies with like a diamond glass on them. It's like beautiful trophies that we are working on. So all these things are coming. We are working on for our convention on 15th of November in Barcelona. That's why we are very, very excited for our event. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. It'll be a good chance to meet everyone on the event. You'll be able to meet Jack Van Miller as well. It'll be a good idea to actually invite him to one of these, a couple of times a week onto this call because he can also take technical questions on the arbitrage on the trading system as well. But anyway, I've been doing network marketing for 23 years. I've been running my own company since 2014. We created more than 100 millionaires, and this time I think so we have learned from our mistakes. And this time, this project is if you really study, you will see that how long term this is going to be. That's why we are working a very long term project. We only looking for people who are serious about an opportunity. I want to grow solid rather than growing fast because it's not a binary plan, it's not a quick rich scheme. It is a real network marketing company with a very good vision, a very long-term vision. Even if you see our roadmap is for next 5 years roadmap. So we have very, very good things that are happening. Now, it's very important to what Ash was saying to understand the compensation plan. Now, today. I'm going to every time I'm going to explain few little things, but first today I'm going to explain you the direct bonus. I'm also going to explain you the level income, and then thirdly I'm going to explain you the team bonus. Now, for the networkers who make millions of dollars from the company, let me tell you, their main income is not the direct bonus. Their main income is not the level income. Their main income is the team bonus. Okay, that's why it's very, very important, because team wallet starts small. But when it starts to grow, it grows into hundreds of $1,000 of commissions on daily basis for some leaders. That's why it's very, very important to understand how the team bonus works and what you need to do for it. How many organization, how many legs, or how many legs do you need? Okay, to maximize from the team bonus is very, very important. So first of all, I'm going to explain you the direct bonus. Now, the direct bonus is 8%. Now, whenever you sign somebody up, when they sign somebody up, you get direct bonus 8% instantly. Meaning, for example, if somebody signs up with 100 XRP, your direct bonus is 100 XRP, your direct is 8 XRP. If somebody signs up with 1000 XRP, your direct bonus is 80 XRP. Now that person needs to be your direct member. Now, whenever you sign somebody up, they become your direct organization. That's why each time when you sign, if you sign up 100 people, you have 100 organization or 100 legs. So it's a uni-level program. That's why whenever you sign up somebody, that becomes your direct. You are their direct sponsor and it becomes your direct organization. Okay, there is no limit to how many direct members you can have, and you can also buy multiple packages in our system. And this is how that's how simple it is. Direct bonus is probably the simplest bonus out there, and everyone who signs up, a lot of people who actually to start off the business, they actually rely on the direct bonus. Okay, now from there onwards, we have the level income. The level income is for even you have one organization working, meaning you don't have multiple organizations. You just sign up one person, and now that person has huge organization. That person has huge organization, huge organization. But because it's just one organization growing, you can still make level income. So to level income, you get paid up to 16 levels. Now, how does the level income work? The level income works is that anybody that you sign up directly, they are your direct members, and you make 8% of them. Anybody that they sign up, they get 8% for them, but you will receive 2%. Okay, because they are your second level. Now you get paid for second, third, fourth, fifth. You receive 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, and 2%. Okay. Now you receive this for for the for the for the 5 levels. Now for the next 5 levels, you receive 1%, 1%, 1% for meaning for 1% and 1%. Okay. And for the next 5 levels, you receive 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%, and 0.5%. Now, to open each level, you need to have direct members, direct sponsors. That's why to open up 10. Now, the good news is anybody who has bought a 2000 XRP package, their 10 levels are open automatically. Now, to make income from the second level, you need 2 direct members. For the third, you need 3 direct members. For the to claim for fourth, you need 4 direct members. Meaning to open up 10 levels, you need 10 direct members in minimum 10 XRP. That's why even with to open up 10 levels just with 100 XRP, you can actually open up 10 levels. That's why you probably will make more from that than just using money to opening up your own levels. Or if you buy a 2000 XRP package, your 10 levels are open automatically. Now, number three, you now obviously the 10 levels are open for 2000 XRP package. Now, for them to open up another 5 levels, you need another 5 direct members to open up all your another 6 people to open up your all 16 levels. So you get paid for 16 level income. That is really powerful, because if you sign up 10 people and they sign up even 100 people, they're all your second level. And even each one of them sign 10 people each, they're all your second level. That's why you can literally fit millions of members in 16 levels. This is the power of the level income. Now let's get to the most powerful income in our system called the T bonus. Okay, now T bonus is very easy and issue, and everybody can make team bonus. Now with team bonus, it's first first of all you need to understand why team bonus is better than any other bonus in the world, better than even binary per program. Because some people say, oh no, binary is better. No, team bonus will pay you even more money than a binary plan. Let me explain you how. With a binary program, you only get paid for your weaker leg. Meaning you have one leg and you only get paid for the second leg, the weaker leg you get paid. You don't get paid for this, any volume that's coming here. But with a uni-level program, with a team bonus, you get paid for the entire volume of your whole organization. Meaning, meaning even how many levels deep, thousands, millions of levels deep, you can get paid on every single cent or every single XRP that comes into the system. You will get paid on everything. Okay. The only rule is that the billing has to come from minimum 3 organizations. That's why if you are spreading it up, not from one organization, because for example, if you, if the billing is coming and at the bottom we have 100,000 XRP volume, everyone will become diamond in that line, and that's not possible. Okay, that's why this what the system says. System says that 1/3, whatever volume that you are claiming, maximum 1/3 can come from one organization. But for example, if you have multiple organizations growing, this problem does not even occur. Because for example, even if you're claiming 1 million, then more than 300,000 can come from one leg. Okay, that's why it's if as long as you are spreading it, this problem does not occur. You can claim on entire volume of your entire team, not just the weaker leg. Okay, that's why how does the system work? Meaning, for example, if you have 3 organizations now and you have 100,000 here, 100,000 here, and 100,000 here, you can claim all of it, no problem. Okay, any volume that comes, you can claim on 300,000 over here. Okay, now for example, if you have volume of, for example, 15,000 here, 10,000 here, 10,000 here, what is your claim? The total is 10, 10, 10, that's 35,000. 1/3 is, okay, that's why what's going to happen is it will count this, and 5,000 will carry forward. Okay, so your commission is going to be on 30,000. But next month, next time, not even next day, because you can claim as many times as you want. Whenever you claim, you get paid. Now, the best thing about our team bonus is that you can accumulate your volume and you can claim on highest possible volume. So the higher the volume that you claim on, the higher the 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 percentage you can make. Meaning on 1,000 XRP, you make 6% for your entire team volume. But if the volume is 100,000, you can claim 12% of the volume. That's why. And if you are a crown diamond, you can 1 million, you can even claim 15% of the entire team. That's why the higher the volume that you claim on, the higher the percentage you make. That's why. But the only thing is the volume has to come from minimum 3 organizations. Now I will explain this further now. For example, you have 7,000 volume here, you have 7,000 volume here, and you have 4,000 volume here. So what is your claim, guys? My question. Your claim is going to be 7,444, meaning your claim is going to be 12,000. Now, what do I recommend? Because it's very difficult to grow all three organizations same. They can't, because one leg or two legs are going to run faster than the others. That's why it is very important to grow around 5 organizations. Even 4 will do, but 5 is very, very good. But obviously, even if you can have 10, 20, even you can have 300 organizations, that's why the wider you work on, the better it is, that the problem of balancing will never ever be a problem for you. That's why, for example, how do we claim more from this? That's why even if your fourth leg, you have 3,000 here. Meaning, if you have the fourth or fifth organization, that will help you balance out all your volume. So in here, the 3,000 is balancing out the whole volume. Meaning, you have 7,000 here, 7,000 here, 7,000 here. 3 chunks. As long as it's in 3 chunks or more, everything is counted. Now, you can actually claim on not on 12,000, just by having the 3,000 extra there, you can claim on 21,000. You see that? Just by having the fourth organization. That's why by having 5, 6 organizations will help you balance out the volume in long run, next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years time. Let me tell you, some lanes will grow very, very fast. That's why it's important to keep balancing them by working wide rather than just working on one organization. That's why try to have as many directs as possible. It will help you even in your level income, and it will also help you in having better direct bonus as well, because whenever they renew their package, you make direct bonus again. Whenever they renew their package or they buy more packages, what happens is you make direct bonus again, level bonus again, team bonus again from the same people. That's why it's very, very important that you grow wide rather than growing deeper. By doing that, you can balance things out. Okay. Now, I'll give you another example. I'm just going to make it a little bit more complicated now. Now, for example, you have you have 8 organizations and you have 100, 100K, 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 and 100K. You have 8 organizations with 100K. Now, if you see, altogether is how much? 800,000. In 800,000, you see none of the organization is more than 1/3. What does that mean? Even if organization is even going to be like 200,000, 300,000, still is going to be counted. Even that's why all this is going to be counted. That's why your commission is going to be on 800,000. How deep it is, wherever the volume is coming. But for example, if you have one organization where you have 400,000, you see, one organization is 4 times bigger than any of those organizations. You can still claim, because if you see 1/3 of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Meaning that's 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Okay, that means you can now claim on 1.4 million. And if you're making 15% of that, that is going to be 1, 2, 3. That's 1.4 million, guys. Okay. Now, if I do 15, that is 210,000. Okay. 210,000 XRP times, just say 3. It's 3.18 or something. That's $630,000 commission. That's why that's how powerful the team bonus going to be, because the higher the volume you claim on, the higher you make. Now, also in our system, we have something called the volume expiration. Any volume that's not claimed for 90 days, that volume will be expired. But please do not worry. Do not worry. This will not apply on because this. Why do we have this? The reason we have it is because when the company starts running for 3 or 4 years, after that, there's a lot of volume gets accumulated that's not been claimed for a long period of after 3 or 4 years. That's why this rule will only start to help the company after 3, 4 years, not at the start. Okay, I will explain how this works. Now, after 90 days, if you don't claim, it does not mean that all your volume is gone. No. The system, because you're not receiving all the sale 90 days, you're not receiving sales altogether. It's coming bit by bit every single day for next 90 days, for 3 months. That's right. In 90 days, you've been receiving volume. Any point you claim, whatever you claim, that's been claimed now. That's minused now. And the system will always take the oldest volume first. So whenever you claim, the clock goes back to zero. Goes back to zero. That's why you don't have to worry about the 90 days. That's why even after 90 days, on the 91st day, only the first day's volume will go, not on the second day's volume, if you have not claimed on the 90 day. Okay, on the 92nd day, only the second day's volume will expire. That's why the 90-day rule will not even affect the people who are working and claiming, because you can claim your team bonus every day, even 2 times a day, even 100 times a day. You can claim it anytime you want. The only thing is, if you wait and claim, then you can claim higher percentage. And the quicker you claim, then obviously, the smaller the volume that you claim on, the smaller the percentage you make. That's why in reality, what company wants, we want people to claim within the 90 days. That's the idea, because obviously the smaller the volume that getting claimed on, the more company saves money. Because otherwise people will not even claim for 2 years, 3 years, and then it becomes a huge problem for the company. Okay, in the long run. That's why the idea is that the 90-day rule is not really created to for people to actually have any effect now, but it's in a long run, about 3, 4, 5 years time. There is millions, hundreds of millions of volume gets accumulated that's never been claimed, or so on. So any volume that's left over gets carried forward, and then again, that volume, once ever you claim that, you can claim that, because always whenever you claim, the oldest volume gets used first. That's the good thing about our system. So it is a very, very, very easy system. Not, it's very sometimes it's very difficult to explain the binary plan. In here, as long as you growing wide and you having volume coming in, you're getting paid on all the volume. The only and now Also, to claim your volume team bonus, there is a no, for anybody who has a package that is, sorry, 1 minute, guys. Yes, sir. I want to zoom. Sorry, guys. Now, any volume, now, now to earn team bonus, your package needs to be minimum 500 XRP. Anybody who has not got a 500 XRP package or above, you are not eligible to make the team bonus. Also, the team bonus, the first claim on the team bonus starts from 1000 XRP volume in your entire team. So that's why anybody who's working a little bit, they don't have that problem. That's why basically the only rule is that whatever volume that you're claiming, max 1/3 can be counted from one organization. And normally the case is when people are working, it's spread out anyway. That's why it's only created. These rules are only there that people don't abuse the system. When you abuse the system, that's where we have made these things. But anybody who working generically, these rules don't even apply. Because, for example, if you are earning money, if you are having millions of dollars volume coming in at you, or even 100,000, or even tens of thousands coming in, your package has to be 500, or because obviously it will go 4x otherwise. That's why the rule is not really meant anything for people who were, and also people who are claiming on regular basis, that rule 90 rule does not apply on them as well. But all these things are created for the longevity. The reason binary plans are so hated and being banned in like Italy or Japan and some of these countries is because after some years it becomes unsustainable. Because with the binary plan, what happens is when you are signed up with somebody, that person will always make double what you make. Even how much, like if they got a power leg from somebody and now they've signed you up, they will always, and they will put you somewhere, inners, like wherever you are, they will always make double of whatever you get paid. That's why it becomes so unfair and unjustified in the MLM world. Now, my first company where I worked for 8 years, same a uni-level plan. My second company, I worked there for 4 years, again a uni-level program. And my third company, I worked there 3 years, again a uni-level program. That's why the uni-level programs are more sustainable and more long-term. Plus, you make more money as a networker. That's why people who are deserving, they are the ones who make maximum amount of money. So that's all from me today. I don't want to give too much information on one day. I've explained you the direct bonus, I've explained you the level bonus, and I also explained you the T bonus. I'm going to be traveling from day after tomorrow. And today was my day off, but obviously I couldn't say no to Ash and Tony, and that's why I'm here for you guys. But thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me to this call, and see you guys later. Thank you.